Shua Tov, everyone. Welcome to week 91 in our Tillis Tells Stories for Saturday Night WhatsApp group. I adapted and supplemented this story from the book Good Voch by Avram Barash. I retitled it Horse Trade. Rabbi Yaakov Yisrael of Cherkass was the son of Rabbi Mordechai of Chernobyl, the son-in-law of Rabbi Dovber of Lubavitch, and grandfather of Rabbi Mordechai Dov of Hornsteipel, who was the grandfather of the famous Twersky brothers in different places in America. He passed away in 1876. That is Rabbi Yaakov Yisrael Cherkass. He once visited one of his Hasidim named Velvel, who was a farmer, and asked to be shown his estate and its holdings. Velvel was honored to comply with this request. When they came to the stable, Rabbi Yaakov Yisrael inquired about one of the horses there, a small one, standing in a corner. It would give me great pleasure if you would give me this little horse as a present, he told Velvel. The farmer was taken aback. Rebbe, this is a small horse. It won't be of use to you. I'll give you a big, strong horse to draw your wagon. That would be a worthwhile gift. But the Rebbe insisted he wanted only this particular horse. Velvel persisted in his refusal, explaining, Rebbe, this is the best horse I have. It works hard all day and night. I have no other like it. Take any other horse, but not this one, please. When Rabbi Yaakov Yisrael saw that Velvel could not be persuaded to relinquish the horse, he steered the conversation in a different direction. After that, when they had gone into the house and sat down, the Rebbe asked Velvel whether he had lent anyone money that was still outstanding. Surprised at the Rebbe's request, Velvel answered in the affirmative. He did indeed have a list of loans that had not as yet been repaid. Rabbi Yaakov Yisrael asked to be shown the list, and immediately picked out one loan, which had been taken by another of his Hasidim, and inquired about it. Velvel explained that this particular debt was hopeless, as the borrower was now deceased. The Rebbe asked Velvel to give him the loan as a gift. The farmer was perplexed. Why would the Rebbe want a worthless debt? He tried to explain to the Rebbe, but Rabbi Yaakov Yisrael was adamant that he wanted this and nothing else. Finally, Velvel agreed to grant him this debt, and gave him the promissory note which the Rebbe promptly tore up. Shortly after that, one of Velvel's workers rushed in and agitatedly informed the master that the hard-working little horse had died. The farmer was distressed at the news, but Rabbi Yaakov Yisrael did not seem a bit surprised. He told Velvel, no more debt, no more horse. He then explained. The horse had been a Gilgul, a reincarnation of the soul of the debtor who had been forced to come back to the world in this form in order to work off his debt. Now that the Velvel had formally relinquished payment, the debtor's soul could return in peace to the next world. What is the connection between this story and the weekly reading today? As I wrote, the very first verse states, these are the judgments, Mishpatim, and the parsha is called Mishpatim. Targum Onkelos translates as, these are the laws, the dinim in Hebrew. Petach Eliyahu, which we say before Mincha on Erev Shabbos, and which the Sephardim say every day before Mincha, interprets, these are the mercies, Rachamim. The Holy Zohar explains these are the secrets of reincarnation. And he is referring to all the financial laws in this reading.